How quickly can a trade deal be done? Because there are some people who say, well, there's no reason it couldn't be done in a year, 15 months, 18 months, but it's going to be a very, very complicated deal, isn't it? What are the main barriers to that deal in your view?
Yeah, sure, it'll be complicated, and there'll be places that'll be very contentious. Both negotiating teams will want to preserve things for their own country. That's how negotiations work. That shouldn't trouble any of us when there are hard stops, when there are difficult points along the way. Look, we're committed to working on this as quickly as we can. I don't want to put a timeline on it. It'll take a little bit, but I hope by the end of this year or the late summer, early fall, we have a substantial piece of progress and we can begin to close out the most difficult issues. It'd be a great thing. Our team's committed to it. I know the United Kingdom team is getting ready to go. That's why I wanted to be here today, to be the starting gun, not only in the trade negotiations, but on all of the other files that our two countries work on together.
And the National Health Service, that was a big issue in our general election campaign where the opposition said, well, Donald Trump wants to buy the NHS.
We just so you know, we found that odd in the United States, that's such a suggestion.
So you can categorically say that you're not interested in the NHS?
I can categorically say we're not interested in.
And what about another issue?
Just as President Trump did when he was here a few months back.
People need to hear it every 2 months at least, it seems. The other issue which people have got very obsessed about here is chlorinated chicken. And I can never quite understand why, because if we all go to America, I'm sure we all eat it and we enjoy it. Is it the agricultural sector that's going to be possibly the biggest barrier here?
Yeah, I think there'll be real contentious issues around agriculture. Each of the trade deals that we've completed, we just signed the USMCA for the three countries there in North America. We completed a phase one trade deal with the Chinese. These ag issues have deep political. We have constituents in places that matter an awful lot. We have people we want to make sure and protect in markets that have come to be developed in a protectionist sense. I'm sure the ag issues will be difficult. Our ask will be, as it's been in the other negotiations, we need to be open and honest about competitiveness. We need to make sure we don't use food safety as a ruse to try and protect a particular industry. And then we need to have hard conversations about the places we have opportunities to give and take, and then deliver on outcomes that benefit the agricultural sector and, most importantly, consumers who are going to be the net beneficiaries of these really good deals.